The Ford Motor Company has always been one of the most influential car makers in the world. Starting with the introduction of the Model T Ford in 1909, Ford has stood at the forefront of innovation. Ford had the resources needed to out-research, out-develop, and out-produce General Motors and Chrysler in the 1960s, and took full advantage of its posture in the market to launch its new Mustang. Never before or since has an American car had a launching so successful as the one that occurred on April 17, 1964.
The first memory of a Mustang was in '64 and a half. I was working in downtown Los Angeles, and I read about it, and I saw a bright orange 64 and a half going down the street, a coupe. And I stopped and I stared, and I probably stayed awake that night thinking about it.
I was probably about 7 or 8, and I'd see these cars driving all around town. I go, wow, you know, that is really cool. I want to own one of those cars one day. And when I was 19, I had a chance to buy one for $400. I still own it today, and I'm still restoring it today.
My first memory was a lady in our neighborhood had a light blue '67 convertible. And compared to the other cars in the neighborhood at the time, that was just the hottest car in the neighborhood.
I was 3 years old. Dad's always had Mustangs. He had a '65 convertible with pony interior. Unfortunately, a lot of my memory is being stuck underneath the cover because he didn't want the ladies seeing a kid driving with him.
Well, I thought it was neat. I was in the service at that time, and I saw it come up. I told myself, I said, I need one of those cars. I need that car. That's a sharp-looking little car. It's going to be popular. And dropped it out of the service and got a little money in my pocket. Well, next thing I knew, I had one.